please text the word Celtic along with your issue and state location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. A reminder to be here for our next giveaway, gym bag day. Come out and receive a free Celtic gym bag. National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Craig Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. The natural out there was Shake Milton. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three, the small forward. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Hauser in at the three. Shams, obviously the big three in Brooklyn did not work out, but on the bright side, what a return they got for Kevin Durant.
It was one of the biggest packages in NBA history. They got 4 first-round picks, a bunch of other pick swaps, and listen, losing Kevin Durant as well as Kyrie Irving, that definitely hurt the Nets, but their front office is very happy with the haul that they were able to get.
And they can really build, and it's going to be fascinating, I think, Shams, to watch them build.
First-time head coach and Jordi Fernandez, they know that they're building for the long haul and the long term. It's not just about one season in Brooklyn. They're trying to compete and have sustainable success.
And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP has taken his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. MP told me earlier that he's setting his sights on outperforming his matchup in this one. He said he always puts his team first, but to put them in position to win tonight, he needs to be the best shooting guard out on the floor. Those are fighting words. Guys, back to you.
Sure does, David. Sounds to me like a man on a mission. And Brooklyn has possession. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Nets passing it around. Pass to the natural. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points. Hauser misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low. White, good. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America, so to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Here's the natural. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And so Tatum nails them both. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Now, here's Tatum. 5 points in the game.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to the natural. Now, here's Milton. Here's Sato. Traps in the tray. The natural's got 8 points. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Sato passes to Claxton. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Offline with his 3. Nets leading by 3. Here's the natural. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Here's the natural. 8 points for him. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Tatum. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Sato passes to Claxton. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Tatum, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Milton, and he lays it straight in. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Tatum on the wing. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Screen by Claxton. Oh, Claxton in position.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Pritchard. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Simmons subbed in for Shake Milton. When you think about the great teams that we have seen and the great seasons that we have watched over the many decades, where do you think historically Boston's season will be placed?
The greatness of the Celtics can be measured in any one of their players can win an MVP, whether it's Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jrue Holiday. They all have the ability, and Kristaps Porzingis, to all win individual accolades, but what makes them so great is they can sacrifice and be one for each other. You think about starting fives. The 2017 Warriors, the 24, 25, 25, 26 Celtics. For years to come, this Celtics group has a chance to compete.
Here's the natural. He's got 8. For the 3, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. And 11 points for the natural.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Pritchard. Lock at 6. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic against Walker. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's the Nets now, following the three-pointer by Boston. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Walker. Porzingis sets the pick for Walker. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Sato passes to Bogdanovic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Horford. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Pritchard's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Simmons passes to Sacha. A three-pointer, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, big time shot.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
Nick Claxton getting it done. CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams, just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, and all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole other animal now to have the second apron, and that certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum, and we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something we pour through before every calendar year.
Just fascinating. Setting the floor for the Nets. Bogdanovic out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's the natural. And it's Claxton in at the center. Porzingis with the block.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Knocks it loose. Claxton with the steal. Here's Sato. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Hauser. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Sato. Buries the long-range jumper. The Naturals got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull on the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title, if you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. A 3. And it's White missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "You can win small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Fifth best, Nick Claxton.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Now, Milton. This one for three. Good on the triple. Milton's got 7.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 12. Porzingis can't hit. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Sato, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
The natural shot is off. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The offensive rebound. Porzingis finds White. Hauser misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Boston trailing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his play.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And Hop Step Horace. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The guards are Pritchard and White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And here's Milton following the three-pointer by Derek White. Here's Sato. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pritchard passes to Hauser to the inside. Here's Tatum, and Tatum hammers it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 3. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bounce pass for Milton. Sato. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Naturals got 31 points. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Tatum kicks to White. Tatum looking around. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Here's Sato, and he dunks it down.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, guarded by Sato. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good from Finney-Smith. Celtics trail by 5. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they had 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's the natural. 33 points for him. From the stripe. Yes, that goes in. The Naturals got 12 points in just the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Milton the pass to Claxton. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Pass to White from past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Milton. He's got 7. Here's the natural. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Naturals got 38 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Hauser the pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Nets leading by 7. Pass to the natural. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. White the pass to Pritchard. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Sato. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Boston is on 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Sutton. Pritchard gets the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Here's Sasso trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, White. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to the natural. They get it back. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 9.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Tatum. No good from outside.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to the natural. Hits the three-point bomb. The natural's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum won't be denied.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Milton the pass to Sutton. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's the three. And the Nets, another three.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's got 15. And the basket by Tatum.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Simmons passes to Sutton. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to the natural. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. Now Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Simmons. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Hauser. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston trailing. Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's got 18. Up top, Porzingis. Claxton covering. Shot clock at 5. Horford. Boston. No good that time either. Nets leading by 8. Finney-Smith kicks to Simmons. Here's Sato. Kept alive. And Claxton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Horford. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The recent history of the Nets. Greg.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sato. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's the natural. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. Shot clock at 6. There's Walker with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Pritchard. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Claxton the pass to Bogdanovich, and the shot goes down. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Pass to Walker. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Celtics making a change here. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Latvian.
Now here's Milton. With the drive. Here's Sato. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pulls up on the wing. And the natural pulls it down. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Fires the 3. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Horford with a screen on Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Derek White's checked in for Al Horford. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from Sutton. Inside, Tatum!
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8", but look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. The lead is 2. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. White looking around. Porzingis with a screen on Bogdanovich. White, good.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Milton the pass to Sutton. Nets passing it around. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Here's Sato, and again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Tatum's shot is off. Nets leading by 3. It's stolen by White. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the paint, Milton. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Five to shoot. It's up a 3. A 3 from Porzingis. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Milton the pass to Sato. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Fires the 3. And the Natural pulls it down. The Natural's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the Natural. Misses from short range. The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Tatum sinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Going inside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Brooklyn's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. Again, what an avalanche.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Sato passes to Milton. Launches a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got 8 rebounds in this game. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. There's Tatum. Pass to Hauser to take the lead. A rebound by the Nets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Sato, and there's the drive. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And here's Tatum for 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum, no good. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Here's Hauser. And rebounds again.
And he's having as dominant a game on the board as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And the basket by Hauser. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good game, MP.
That's it. Let's go! Dude. Come on, MP. That's what I want to see. Come on. Keep going. Hey, come on, get by. Let's go, gear up, we good. There you go, that's all day. Oh, that's fine. Yes, easy work. Oh yeah, come on, tuck it now. Hey, let's go. Ready. I got ball. And one. Good boy, baby. Come on! What are you throwing? Your confidence is shot now.
Looking good, MP. Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it this season. And visit us online or at the ticket booth for any availability on future games. Single-game tickets and packages are still available. Don't miss any upcoming home games. Just visit us online or your nearest ticket booth.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word PEST along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately.
Hey fans, there are still select tickets available for upcoming Cavalier games. Don't miss your chance to join us for all the fun. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Caris LeVert.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's the natural in at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between 2 Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Bogdanovic. The natural passes to Simmons. Here's the natural. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Mobley outside. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to the natural. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by Cleveland from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The Naturals gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The baseline J, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's the Natural. Nails it from 3. The Naturals got 6 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right, flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Garland, coming off a 12-point game. Outside Strus, fires from deep, and the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The Natural. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era. Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's the Natural. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Mobley, left side. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Here's the Natural. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The Natural gets the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. And no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's the Natural. And a nice finish on the layup. The Naturals got 16 points.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside from the arc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Nets with the lead. Pass to the Natural. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Now here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. The Natural passes to Claxton. To the inside. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's the Natural. What a tremendous game he played against Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell misses. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. The natural passes to Claxton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen and, of course, Nicholas Claxton.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Strus finds Garland. To stop the run. The rebound by the natural. The natural's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Simmons. With his first shot attempt. And there's another one for the Nets.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Going inside. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks. But one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
Garland hits them both. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And Cleveland making a change here. Gallinari's checked in.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
The natural passes to Claxton. And he banks in the layup. Claxton's got 5 now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by the Nets. The natural's got his 5th rebound in this one. Simmons drives in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Claxton with the block.
My goodness, how quick off his feet is Nick Claxton. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Max Strus so comfortable with his range shooting.
Claxton passes to the natural. Here's Finney Smith. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. LeVert finds Mobley. Garland with the ball. No luck on that one. Here's the natural. He's got 18. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Mobley outside. Simmons against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Mobley on a screen. Launches it. Rebound Brooklyn.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Kept alive. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Garland with the ball. Continues to make an impact on offense. Putting up 21 a game.
Now, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Nets leading by 7. Here's the natural. Claxton a screen on LeVert. And there's the lob. And Claxton throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Gallinari. Now Strus. Mobley, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Strus outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Garland, the pass to Gallinari. Mobley with it. Pass to Strus from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. The Naturals got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Claxton. He's covered by Gallinari. Claxton passes to Simmons. Here's the natural, guarded by Garland. Here's Finney-Smith. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside Strus for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Simmons against Garland. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Allen finds Mitchell. To the middle. Garland for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us. And Brian, they know there's still work to do."
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Mitchell. The Nets making their last shot. With a step back. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Simmons against Garland. Over Simmons. Garland, no good. Nets leading by 4. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. And they're on the run. Here's Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. The natural passes to Claxton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Got it. Simmons has got 9.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Nets on D. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Strus from deep. The rebound by the Natural. The Natural's got 8 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
LeVert outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Three on the clock. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. LeVert, that's good.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Simmons, the pass to the Natural. Now here's Claxton to the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Mobley passes to LeVert. 50 seconds left in the half. Outside Garland. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. Strus against Simmons. Outside Garland. Allen inside. Bogdanovich on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his second basket.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's the Natural. Give him 20. And he's going for the lob. And Claxton throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. LeVert passes to Garland. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Measuring up the shot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, I think for...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Garland. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's the natural in at the 2. Garland, the pass to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Mitchell for the lead. And Cleveland another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Simmons, the pass to the natural. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Bogdanovic on the wing, covered by Strus. Here's the natural. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The natural's got 22.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open guy?
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
And he sinks the second, and we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell lets the 3 fly. Claxton with a rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's the natural. Hits a 3-pointer. 25 points in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. The Naturals got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Can they get it? The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to the natural. Now Simmons. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Garland. He's got 7. Strus finds Mobley. Back to Strus. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Over Bogdanovic. Strus's shot is off.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Here's Finney-Smith. He drops it from range. Finney-Smith's got 13 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Strus. Rejected by Claxton. They get it back.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's the natural. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Here's the natural. He's got 25. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. For the tie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Cleveland. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's the natural. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Garland. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Claxton against Allen. Here's the natural. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Garland. Missed inside. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Here's the natural. Fires in the triple. The natural's got 28.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Again, Garland missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's the natural. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The natural's got 10 points in just the 2nd half. Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Garland. He's got 11. Over Simmons. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the 2nd half. Pass to the natural. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. Outside Strus. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's the natural, guarded by Garland. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Strus. He's got 22. Gallinari for 3. Brooklyn with the board. The Naturals got rebound number 11. Pass to Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Now Garland, 11 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Here's the natural. Check by Mitchell. And Claxton throws it down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Gallinari. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Alec, thanks for that.
The willingness to power through contact. Darius Garland proving once again just how tough he is.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and LeVert subbed in for Strus. Here's the natural. He's got 36 points. From 13 and off the glass. That one's good. The natural's got 38 points.
He's getting to his spots and executing, just making the game look easy.
Outside Garland, pass to Gallinari. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Brooklyn leading by 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Gets on Danilo Gallinari. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Yeah, what stood out to me...
Substitution.
Hey, you're up.
Here's Watford. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. George Niang out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Now here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the natural. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's LeVert. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Bogdanovich from long range. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Strus. The three from Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. The Naturals got 41.
All night. He just won't let up.
Mitchell with the ball. Gallinari with a screen on Simmons. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Shoots. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one. The fadeaway. The Natural gets the bucket. The Naturals got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's LeVert. Niang a screen. An open look. LeVert. The rebound by the Natural. The Naturals. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Claxton. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Gallinari. Mobley comes in for Niang. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Strus the pass to Mobley. Bogdanovich against Strus. Pass to Garland. Poke loose. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And they're running. Here's the Natural. No good on the triple. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Strus against Bogdanovich. Strus the pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Will it go? The rebound by Simmons.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's the Natural. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Here's the Natural. Claxton a screen on Strus. Down low. The kick out to Simmons. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Garland. Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's the Natural. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Claxton. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from range. The Naturals got 46.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. Launches a 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Strus. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Claxton, a screen on Mitchell. There's the drive. It's stolen by Garland. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. From downtown. The rebound by the Nets. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The natural can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Strus. Connects from downtown. Strus has got 25 points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Natural.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 17. Pass to Wade. Here's LeVert. And he lobs it up to the rim. He got a piece of it. Here's the Natural, covered by Merrill. The Natural can't hit. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. LeVert goes against Johnson. Yes, it's good. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to the Natural. Shots blocked. LeVert goes against Johnson. The floater. Brooklyn pulls it in. Shoots a fadeaway. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Great win tonight, MP.
been breaking the sweat out here.
Let's go! Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Going. Next. Who next? Don't go easy on me. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Watch out! Go sleep. Clear the runway.
Yes. Easy work.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
Again.
Where's the foul, ref? That's a foul. Good boy. I'm a beast out here, baby.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now.
Hey, need some help?
MP. Come on. Your confidence is shot now.
Looking good, MP.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there. Show night tonight.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Don't forget to bring the family to an upcoming game where we're giving away free team basketball. The first 5,000 fans in the arena will get free Pelicans basketball. Just remind yourself to make certain that you wear for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. We are the Pelicans. Let's go, fans! We hope you can join us for Pelicans South Night. Each fan in attendance will get a fresh pair for the Pelicans South. Upgrade your stock game. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're keeping an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pelican along with your issue and send location to 55555. Member of our guest relations will respond to the question concerning immunity. Attention New Orleans! Our Toast Bag giveaways are almost here.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And it's almost that time. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA. Now a look at the stats for Herbert Jones.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So the Nets starting five. Ben Simmons is out there with the natural. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And for New Orleans, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. C.J. McCollum out there with Murray. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Outside, Simmons takes it inside, and that one good.
And they make Simmons battle for it, but he was up to the task.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. New Orleans with the ball. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
And here is Simmons. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple, here's Sato, hands it from downtown. The Naturals got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williamson and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Sato. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 7 points in the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Murray finds Tice. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Back to Tice. Murray outside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right. A big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. And Simmons slams it in.
And not many 6'10 players have the handles that Simmons has.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Murray scanning the floor. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 3. Sato passes to Finney Smith. Now here's Simmons. It's blocked. Murray with it. Now guarded by Simmons. To the inside. Here's Tice. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Now here's Simmons. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to the natural. Back to Simmons. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Claxton the pass to Sato. from outside the arc. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Beyond the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Pass to the natural. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 3. Williamson kicks to McCullough. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Sato. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Good on the bucket. Murray's got 13 points.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
And here is Simmons. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Hits it from three-point range. 16 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Just his first attempt. Rebounded by McCollum. Here's Ingram. He's coming off a 28-point game against Orlando. Murray finds Ingram. Tice with a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Sato. Ingram kicks to Tice. Pass to Murray. Williamson outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's McCollum. After the made shot from Sato. In the corner, Murray with it. And the rejection by Claxton. Ingram finds Murray. Simmons against McCollum. Lets it go from the wing. That misses off the backboard. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Finney-Smith. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. That one goes. Count it. 20 points for the natural.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Inside, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. McCollum against Simmons. Tries again, and it's good on the way-in. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
So for the Pelicans, Green is checked in for Daniel Tice. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And it's Herbert Jones in for Ingram. Then for the Nets, Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Shake Milton in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
The natural shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jones. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
There's 1:59 left in the first. Murray outside. Green with a screen from Murray. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The pass to Sutton. Nets passing it around. Now, Finney Smith. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. The natural shot is off. McCollum against Milton. McCollum kicks to Jones. Five on the clock. Some solid defense from Johnson. Nets leading by 4. Sato passes to Finney Smith. Here's the natural. He's covered by Murray. Here's Sato. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The natural's got 22 points. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Green. Now here's McCollum. Latre. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Milton the pass to Sato. Makes it off the glass. He's got 24.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got the natural. Watford out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. But Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's Sato, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Naturals got 27. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Johnson left side. Pass to the natural. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 6 points.
took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to the natural. Green with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's the floater. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Bogdanovich is checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Ben Simmons in for Shake Milton. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Sato. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And they recover it. Ingram. The wing jumper off target. The Nets with the lead. Pass to the natural. Simmons, a screen on Jones. Simmons' shot is good. 8 points for him.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Ingram outside. And here is Green. Now here's Jones. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Nets. The Natural's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Here's Simmons. Count that bucket. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Here's Jones. Second chance effort. A rebound by the Nets.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
McCollum against Simmons. A 15-footer. Green with the rebound. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Outside, Green. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. The Naturals got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Simmons against McCollum. Shoots a fader. A rebound by the Nets. The Naturals got 6 rebounds now in the game. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Green, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Trey Murphy. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Here's Ingram. Trying to end the drought. Misses at the rim.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Murray finds McCollum. Ingram wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 7. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
The Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. Simmons with it. 10 points for him. Here's Sato. It's good from long range. The Naturals got 36.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Murray. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game. Good. Nice job down low. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram outside. Murray against Simmons. Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. That shot wide open.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up and knocked it down.
Here's Sato. Tries the spin move. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Here's Williamson. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders.
Murray outside. A floater. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 9. Pass to the natural. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 14. Murray, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the natural. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries it from 3-point range. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Daniel Tice comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Herbert Jones. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. McCollum's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Murray. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Ingram against Bogdanovich. Tice kicks to Murray. Off target from outside.
he just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Okay, time for an injury report. Now for an update on Cameron Johnson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think he'll be out long, they haven't ruled out the chance that he could miss additional games as well. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Tice sets a screen for Murray. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Murray's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans. Sato passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the natural. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Cullen passes to Ingram. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got 11.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Here's Sato. They grab their own miss. Pelicans trail by 8. Murray dishes to Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
And here is Simmons. He's got 12. Here's Sato, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Natural's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Ingram outside. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
And for that game against the Thunder, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I'm not seeing their activity.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The Natural, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's the Natural. He's covered by Murray. Sato passes to Simmons. Screen by Claxton. Pass to the Natural. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. In third, the Nets.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Simmons off the pick from Sato. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. This group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Pass to the natural. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. The natural's got 45 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That one misses for Simmons. Claxton the pass to Sato. And here's Bogdanovich. Finney-Smith kicks to Simmons. Pass to the natural. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall. And it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Tice with a screen on Bogdanovich. For 3, Ingram. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Sato. Off target with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Here's Sato. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Outside, Simmons. Pass to the natural. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. The natural's got 48.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Bogdanovich against Ingram. Murray, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Sato. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Tice passes to Ingram. And the rejection by Claxton. Claxton a screen on McCollum. Here's Sato. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Screen by Tice to the middle. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah,
has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Nets leading by 10. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's blocked. And slam dunk by Ingram.
This level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
Simmons against McCollum. Floats one up. And Simmons with the layup. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
Simmons passes to Sancho. Over Murray. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And here's McCollum for three. Brooklyn with the rebound. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Missed three there from Sancho.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Three-pointer. Good. He hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Simmons. Shoots from 8. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. Here's Ingram. He's got 24. Over Bogdanovich. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half. Nets leading by 11. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Substitution on the court.
Through the gas in.
To the left side wing. Green taking his time here. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
Pass to the natural. Lays it up off the glass. The natural's got 53.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now Murphy at his size, 6'8", playing that wing position, such impressive versatility from him, especially when you consider how great a shooter he's becoming.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Clowney. Now Milton. There's Sancho. A three-pointer off the mark. Ingram outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his fourth assist in this one. Now Milton. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going, we've got Trendon Watford. Shake Milton is out there with Williams, and it's the natural, and it's Clowney in at the center.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. And the natural pulls it down. The natural's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Not going to go that time. Brooklyn leading by 11. Over in the corner, Williams to the inside. Here's Sato. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. The Naturals got 57 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Ingram outside. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Milton, and he makes good on the layup. Milton's got his first bucket of the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And he makes that one.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Here's Milton. Pass to Clowney. Here's Milton. On the wing, Williams. Shoots it up. Here's Sato. Offensive rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. Pushing it up. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
To the hoop, and it's in there. The Naturals got 59 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Alvarado, defended by Milton. Got a hand on it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Naturals shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Ingram finds Alvarado. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And it's Ingram missing. And here's Brooklyn. They're on an 11-3 run. Sato. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ingram. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Sato. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ingram. It's on target from the high post. Ingram's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Bounce pass from Williams. Sato passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram dishes to Murray. Pass to Tice. Ingram with it. Rebound by Williams.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And good! He hits it again.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Murray. McCollum out to Ingram. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Brooklyn with the rebound. The Naturals got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Pelicans trail by 19. Cullen passes to Jones. Now, here's Tice. Misses from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Sato. No good on the triple. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. And here is Williamson. Williamson double team. Inside. To end the run. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's the natural. Finney-Smith passes to Sato. Over Jones. And he can't bank that one in. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's foul number 2 for him. Murray's checked in for the Pelicans.
Now into the lineup for your
Nets leading by 19. Outside, Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 20.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Nets on defense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's Ingram missing.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Sato, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The Nets working the ball around now. Tips it. Claxton on the follow.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And that one's good. Ingram's got 16 points here in the second half.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Pelican shooting not great, 40% for the game. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 35.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Just shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Outside, Simmons. Over McCollum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Shake Milton in for Simmons. For 3, Murray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
There's a screen. Here's Sato. Good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Ingram missing. Nets leading by 22. Milton in the corner. Here's Sato. Misses the 3. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th. Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Watford with it, working on Williamson. Fader on the way. The Natural shot is off. Murray outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Murray. Pass to Ingram. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 40 points.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Outside Williams. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter, and the Natural gets it to go.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Natural.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt...
Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Ingram. Milton with it. Pass to Watford. Here's the Natural. Goes back up. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Alvarado up top, defended by Milton. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. On the free throw, no good. Pass to Clowney. Here's Sato. Drains it from beyond the arc. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
Great win tonight, MP. Solid effort tonight on both ends. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.